If you're seeing this, my name is Blue Digit, and I thought this would be nice to get like a final goodbye video of everything. Love you guys. So, this is my little adventure to a place I like to call Tennessee. And this is where I'll be spending the next 2 months with you. Where I'll be making adventures, setting up goals, and as always, struggling against destiny. And yes, this was a 15-hour drive time. So here we are. My new setup. New rock. Whoever has seen this, I can't wait for you to join my journey. Hello, my name is Blue Digit, and welcome to my new room. Today what I want to talk to you about mainly is the fact that I'm back. We're gonna make this stream happen. Same old, but we're gonna come back with what I would say big flying colors, big flames striding right behind us. And the reason I say that is because, well, I've been busy. Not in the basic way, because of course I'm always going to be busy, but what I mean by that is with ideas for the channel. If you aren't aware, then a month ago I decided to do this idea where there is a community goal, there's a both community and my goal, and then there's just a me goal. And those 3 goals we're going to try and get done within that month. But now I'm going to put it up to a week. So within that week, we're going to try and get those 3 goals done. So with that, what we tried to do was, one was the numbers, another one was undecided because the community didn't pull through, and then the other one was that we make a song. Well, the song, nobody was really expecting it, and I finally finished it. And that was the video that came out 3 days ago, called The Pawn. Now, what that video was more indicating was the fact that you shouldn't be pressured, you shouldn't be pushed into what you should be told to do, despite ridicule, despite numbers, despite what people say you should and should not be. Of course, the lyrics in that song were not the most thought through, but the message, I still thought the message did get across. And that's what I want to do with what's going on here. This message is going to be one of strength, empowering, and very simplistically saying, I'm here, you'll respect who I am and what I do. This community, as I've said before, in my video of me coming back, of me rebooting in a sense the channel, that's why my profile picture is different, that's why my banner is different. It's all about, not about the numbers, it's not about the subscribers, despite me of course wanting that. What this community is about is its heart and the way that it bands together. And that's what I love about it, because in comparison to other small channels, we've been the most strong, and I would say united than many others, more than I've seen before. So whenever we have a hoorah on the channel, I would like to think back to our hashtags. The first one was hashtag pray for Blue Digit. That was the one where I needed help. That's one I was more down in the dumps, and the community brought me back up. The next one was also when I was in the dumps. That was hashtag bring Blue Digit back. That was also when the community helped me out, and that was amazing. And then the most recent one was hashtag struggling against destiny. Or you could say hashtag 1 month, 1 chance. They're both kind of the same thing. But in general, that's what this was all about. So that's why when I made this video, that's why when I made that song, I wasn't just doing it to throw it out there for the heck of it, okay? I have been thinking about the song. And I did make that with a friend of mine. His name is Robert Massini. But anyway, in short, I've been planning. And what I want to say is, this time, it's all about accomplishing, uniting, and prevailing. I'm not a pawn. That's going to be the main slogan. Hashtag pawn. That's what it's going to be. Simply put. Because that's what I want this to symbolize. That despite the pawn being something small, the reason why that song is impactful is because despite what the pawn is, despite it, usually being taken advantage of, being the first one to move up, it always has the possibility of making it to the other side. Despite all the ridicule, despite all the problems, despite all the other pieces that may be in its way. Because if it can make it to the other side, of course, it can become anything else. And that's what makes it so powerful. That's what makes the pawn stronger than any of the other pieces, to me. And that's why it should be hashtag pawn. Because we're not just simply used. The pawn shouldn't have some kind of bad name behind it. Because it's not that. It should be a word of power. It should be something to be feared. Because if someone can push through all that, like this channel many times before, then we're going to make this dream happen. So here's what's going to happen. Simply put, we're going to start making videos every single day, okay? I don't know how many. I want to try and maybe do 2 per day, but I don't know. Then I'm also going to try and do live streams because obviously the more that we interact with both platforms of Twitch, maybe even like YouTube streaming, and then also doing just YouTube videos in general, the more obviously we're going to make impact and the more we're going to start bringing back the base community and then more community. So that's what we're going to try and do. Next is obviously I'm going to try and do the community thing. So there's going to be the community goals, there's going to be my goal, and then there's going to be the community and the my personal goal. So those are going to be the 3 things that happen. Okay, we're going to try to do that every single week. And then finally, spreading this message out. Hashtag pawn. Hashtag pawn. Unless you guys think of something else over the course of this, that's going to be our main slogan. And then of course, let's keep building and building and building, because this is what the community is. This is what the community is. This community is always striving to be itself, striving to prove that it can smile, that it can be itself, that it can prove to anything else, to anyone else, that despite the odds, we'll still be here. Even if we fail, even if we don't, we've made our impact. And that's what this one's about, making impact. Not about trying, only impact. So, you're probably thinking that I'm forgetting something, which I may have, so forgive me. So, if you've been here before, or if you're new, or maybe even just checking up, remember, smile, keep your head up. And geez, let's make this dream happen, guys. I mean, it's hot as heck here, man. It's Tennessee. But anyways, same old thing goes. I hope to see you guys maybe on the Discord. And if you guys could maybe subsizzle down there so we can maybe reach 3,000. I don't know. Maybe comment down what you guys think for other ideas. Maybe what you guys think for our 3 goals. Because I'm going to be putting those down tonight. I'm also going to be doing a live stream. And yada yada yada. Because I love you guys. And make sure look for Future So Bright. It's too much for your eyes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Whoop!